so much. All right, we are having our treats a little early in the day today for Halloween.
That's right. It's a holiday, right? Why not? All right, we've got, I know. It's Penina Randolph from Pastries by Randolph is here to show us how to decorate some Halloween cupcakes. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, of course. Well, like, you know, if you're having a Halloween party, cupcakes are always a fun way to do it.
For sure.
Yes, and I see you have other things. What other things do you have at Randolph's right now for the holidays?
We have so much going on in our showcases right now. Starting over here, we have raspberry marshmallow skulls. We have chocolate mini skulls that are all filled with assorted things. We have our decorated cupcakes, novelty cookies and scanned cookies, snazzy strawberries, cake bites. We have our traditional tea cookies in Halloween theme, tinted meringues, caramel popcorn.
Everything.
Yeah, and even more. If you check out, if you check us out
Wow.
online or stop into the store, you'll be impressed.
You guys
I
do
love
everything.
with like, especially the dipped strawberries, just kind of putting those googly eyes or an eye on it makes
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it Halloween and it still tastes delicious.
Yeah.
You don't have to, actually.
snazzy, as you say. I've
Right.
never heard
Exactly.
that snazzy strawberry. So what are we doing today?
All right, so we're going to decorate some of these cupcakes. We're going to start off with our brain, and then we're going to go over to our grave, our ghost, and then our jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
So what's great about this brain is we have a little silicone mold. You could use even a round bowl at home. And we're going to pipe in what a brain should look like. Don't judge me, any neuroscientists out there.
Judge-free zone over here.
Yes. And what I'm going to do is do just 2 lines down the center, and then split it again. And then this part I don't really know, so I'm just doing squiggly lines.
Well, that's
Giving it a little texture. Oh,
Exactly.
I see it. Okay.
And then we're going to freeze this. And once it pops out of the freezer, it gives you that accent on top.
Very cool. So creative.
So we're going to pop that in the freezer.
Okay. And then when it comes out,
Yeah, see it has like
It
the
really
little
does.
lines and stuff to it.
Yeah. And then it pops out looking like that.
Awesome.
So right now, we like to top all of our cupcakes with either chocolate, fudge, or white icing in a simple swirl.
She says simple swirl. You
I
know,
know
if we
simple.
did it, it'd be like
so what
all
kind
of
of, is this buttercream or?
So we do offer buttercream, but this one is chocolate fudge, and this one is what we call a decorator icing,
Okay.
which is more what children love, and you can let it sit out, so you don't have to worry if your party is going to be in a few hours and you just want to put everything out, it'll be good to go. And it's also a little easier to decorate with than buttercream. So since this is frozen, you won't damage it too much. You're just going to plop it right in the center. And you're going to take a bag that has what we call a grass tip in it, and we're going to add the hair around the head.
Oh.
Just pulling it out. So when your
fun.
head's cut into, you don't have to worry about what the hair looks like so much. So it's okay if it's a little messy.
This is such a fun thing to do with kids too.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love decorating, especially when it's creative like this.
Yeah, and you'd be surprised at how good they are.
Yeah.
2 little eyeballs.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean, they do art in school, but they don't always get to play with food.
Right.
We can do this
Exactly.
at home.
Really make them appreciate it a little more.
And then ta-da.
So cute.
Perfect.
You make it look so easy.
Yeah, and I'm excited for you to try it too. You're going to see it is.
Okay, all right.
The next one we're going to try is, I said the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
This one takes a little bit more prep, creating the fondant graveyard ahead of time.
okay.
But if you have a little bit of fondant, it's super easy. It's a little mold. What we're going to do to make the grave is pipe down a little brown.
Straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle.
Okay.
We're going to dip it in some Oreo.
So that's a great tip for people at home. Just crush up the Oreos. You can kind of use that to make textured grassy dirt and
Exactly, and it doesn't have to be perfect at all, especially because it's Halloween and
We all need that grassy tip on our thing.
Exactly.
That's like
No, it's
perfect for
amazing.
everything.
Yes.
it's so
You could
versatile.
do so much with it.
Now,
And
if
then-
you're at home, you can also just use a plastic bag, cut the tip.
Exactly,
and,
a Ziploc bag, yeah. And then we're just going to pop in the graveyard
There you go.
right
So
there.
cute, so perfect. Thank you so much for
My
being here.
pleasure.
This was awesome.
Such great ideas.
You guys can visit Pastries by Randolph in Arlington for sweet treats to celebrate on any occasion. And you can find them on social media at Pastries by Randolph.